I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precise. Well, I think each has those telltale vibes and the swirl background. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require maps, which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pink Smedley. Of the Bath Pink Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and time schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
I understand that you're currently enterprising. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for you. I'd like to talk to you about it.
This must be where the Pink Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe. Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly will be able to find
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. Well, I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals. Bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me. My paintings.
Story about people.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. They've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him. But he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the cards to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. Wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Say what you want, I don't give a crap. Breaking down weed on my platinum plat. Smoking on this, smoking on that. Exotic weed, yeah, stick to the class. When I light up a stick and hit it, I don't pass. I don't gotta sign a deal, I'm a pass. You working a 9 to 5, your life is ass. I'd rather die than be a slave to a corporation. You're working at your job right now, go quit. You can say what you want, they don't give a shit. You are less than dirt, you are worse than spit. Fuck all you niggas, you can suck my dick. And if I was a woman, you can lick my clit. And if I was trying to nuke this shit. And if I was water, I would still drip. And if I was you, I would just quit. And if it was me, I am me. I'm glad I'm me. I never got no jewelry on me. I never got no expensive car. I never got time. Most of the time I'm thinking about rhymes, I'm thinking about bars. Thinking about buying land for a farm.
Incendio.
Thinking about going beans. Thinking about moving real. Ever since I got this platinum plat, I've been caring less and less and less about that. I'm sure that there's a lesson in that. But it ain't what I want, the election is had. No American revolution on the track.
Accio. Revelio.
Hello. I hope you've been enjoying the song so far. Please take a moment to replenish your nutrients and water and things like that before we...
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
You know what? I'm gonna go this way. Here to entertain you is my favorite musical group. It's called Sounds. A bunch of sounds. My favorite band.
An encampment. This must be it.
Accio.
What's that? Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Don't give a fuck. I'm lonely. Where's Batman? There's no competition. Trap metal is whack. Can only get this bigger rap with a contract. Sell your soul. We promise we'll give you a master's back. So Darky, we want to take you out to a meeting. We genuinely really care about how you feel. No one else has ever had this kind of thing. No one's ever had this kind of thing.
Come round now. You'll be making much more of a trouble.
Potato. Stupid.
I won't rest until you're dead. You'd be better suited for gun. Refuse to be defeated by a vacuum.
Incendio.
Excellent.
Potato.
How many of you are there?
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Hi, I'm Greg. And I'm Jonathan. And this is Ben.
We're the founders of the Farmer Stuff.
We've
What do
made
you
an
have in store for
entirely
me?
new way.
It all started when I first met Jada.
Incendio.
I met Jada love at first sight. She was adorable, smart young, but her stomach was just constantly a problem. Nothing seemed to help her
Accio.
until a vet recommended that I start looking for her. All of her issues.
So Brett started going down this journey, looking into what is dog food, how is it made.
Kibble can be made with ingredients that would be illegal to sell to a human for consumption, then turned into a powder using extreme heat, squirted into the brown balls we all know, and then sprayed with nutrients that dogs will actually eat it. We were told Kibble was the best
Incendio.
food.
Expelliarmus. Potato.
It wasn't. We were told all the food was real vegetables. That's also not true. I think we all know as human beings that eating highly processed food every single day of our lives is not a good way. But pet food being highly processed was just the status quo.
Incendio.
Intend to die, do you?
Pet food research.
Leviosa.
Change what nutrients stuff need. Use that to improve their Then especially, how do we make food fresh, healthy, and convenient, but do it for every dog across the country? That was like a tough challenge. So we thought we needed to get somebody who knows dog nutrition.
We had watched the seminar with Dr. Rockschlag, and I said to Jonathan,
Okay. I'll call him.
I asked what she called again. Just interesting idea of something revolutionary in the dog food world. If you pull this off, you'll have a whole new
Expelliarmus.
We asked many questions about dogs. We develop a personalized meal plan with the right amount of calories to keep them healthy. Our customers know that we don't look at them as just a number. We know their name, we know their dog's name, we genuinely care about their dog.
We start with lean vegetables, gently cook them, and add all the nutrients dogs need for a complete and balanced diet. Every package of food is inspected and goes through a number of different quality controls and tests. And it's all human grade,
You don't
which
believe
means
you
it's
can
made to the
defeat
same
me, do
safety
you?
standards as human food. Then we put it in the box, add the ice, and deliver it right to your door.
It's all done for you. From the moment you order your first box,
somebody there?
you haven't had
Incendio.
the dog inside. It's not about what we do to them. It's about what we don't do that's creating these incredible
Expelliarmus.
outcomes in so many dogs.
Accio. Incendio.
What started with just
That was
Jada
quite something.
ended up going from 1 dog
Now,
to 8
to
dogs,
free arms
to 100
cards.
dogs, and now millions.
I just feel so lucky that Jada's legacy gets to live on in Darla and in other households all across the country.
We really believe that everybody wants to take care of their dog in the best way that they can. Our mission is just to help them do that.
Accio.
This is the best. I can't move now.
Revelio.
Hey, welcome to the studio. Yeah, what's up, dude? Yeah, good to meet you, for real. Yeah, come on in. We are running out of time already. The label says you have to make a song today. Okay, so just get in here. Yeah, so just rap about whatever you're thinking about. Whatever I'm thinking about? Yup, whatever you're thinking about. Right now? Just rap about it right now. Okay, I didn't prepare anything, so you're a rapper. Just rap about being a rapper.
Incendio.
Okay,
Accio.
probably say something a rapper would like, bitch, I'm hot. Or I always got the stick on me like I got crucified. Maybe I'm inside the Hellcat and I'm doing 205. How about I don't play around? This shit to me is do or die. 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 It's do or die. It's do or die.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to honor. Accio.
I know that shit is suicide. I should probably say something a rapper more like homicide. Look at all my comments stacking up to God up in the sky. Yeah, in the sky. Yeah, in a private jet I fly over Dubai. I just bought a massive $150 million home. I don't pay my taxes, so the middle class is drinking more. How's that? Yo, do you think you could just rap about normal stuff? Oh, okay. I don't think the average music listener wants to think about the middle class shrinking. Let's try the next verse. Okay, like right now? Alright, go. Okay. When I'm thumbing through my money, it feel like a dictionary. And I got an AK-47, it is big and scary. Bitch, I'll send you straight to Jesus, I feel like a missionary. Chopper turn your ass to smithereens, now there ain't shit to bury. I just popped a perky, got me talking like I'm Joe Biden. I wonder what Hunter Biden's laptop is really hiding. If you talking shit, the situation can get very violent. Did you know that Jim Carrey took a trip to Epstein Island? I got BBS's on my neck, you know they flawless diamonds. A laser caused a fire that hit the Hawaiian Islands. Smoking sticky like the blunt up with a burning flame. They did 9/11 to get the insurance claim. Yo, so I noticed you keep slipping back into rapping about internet conspiracy bullshit no one wants to hear about. Please just rap about normal stuff. Okay, I can try. I felt like I was. Yeah, okay, let's just try this last part. Yeah, I should probably say something a rapper would like, bitch, I'm hot. Or I always got the stick on me like I got crucified. Maybe I'm inside the Hellcat and I'm doing 205. How about I don't play around? This shit to me is do or die. 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 It's do or die. It's do or die. How's that? Yeah, I actually think that that last hook you laid down is usable. I'm just gonna get rid of these verses here. Just like that. What the fuck? And then we'll send it to Drake to replace them.
Off on another adventure, are we?
On. I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good and wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What's a nice idea, One? I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
To the rat, shit, to the sex, motherfucker, no other way to get paid. Motherfucker, what you think, what you drink, come, motherfucker, say, cause the way that we think, no, motherfucker.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Sid, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Keep your eyes on your TV and your phone. And your phone. In the water, everybody knows.
What do you have for sale?
Motherfucking everyone lies, everybody trying to turn the fuck up. To the rack, get
I'll have no trouble selling this.
no
Thank
other
you.
way to get paid. Some motherfucker fuck what you think, what you drink. Some motherfucker say to the way that we think. No motherfucker. To the way, to the top, motherfucker. No other way to get paid. Some motherfucker. What you think, what you drink. Some motherfucker. To the way that we think. No motherfucker. People acting real, but I know that you ain't. I know that you fake. I can see the signs. Sell your soul to both your eyes so that you go blind.
The army.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Pussy boy can get out my way. Run up the head before I run anything. Killing shit for fun, but I ain't catching no case. Chilling in the sun, a villain catching some rain.
Revelio.
Only legalize some one guy, nigga. I eat it anyway. It can start with one guy, nigga. The world got plenty veins. Don't need another fire with my girl industry. They don't show no love, I sight the other day, look industry. Let them sleep, goodness me. Tell me what should this be? Why you in my life talking shit? I ain't saying shit to you. Keep my pride on my hip. That's a weapon I can't lose. Be my vibe and keep
Revelio.
your lips. Why won't you just to love everybody? Bitch, how many times are you gonna ignore the signs and people's lives?
Revelio.
Your niggas are retarded. He slid and left his knife. Your mama must have dropped your ass. I feel like Ricky Tommy. We mobbing through the lobby. That faggot tried to rob me. No whole like D-Lo, bitch. I feel like Ricky Tommy. I think the copper saw me, but I ain't chain link hopping, cause I ain't seen no shit. Niggas will believe whatever you tell them. If you tell them enough, helpful when you selling some stuff or starting a war. They rotting at the heart, at the core. I'm watching the poor, LSD in the reservoir, all over the floor. I'm bringing psilocybin on tour. I'm hiding the cure for fixing niggas. I'm very sure. Some people
Revelio.
step outside and pump out your chest. He made you the best, but never gonna jump out the net. I'm trying the best, you're rushing to get up like a net. Failing the test, and probably stuff to one of your breath. Somewhere on your chest, your heart departs and leaves you with less. Now look at this mess, pull yourself together, no rest. I feel like Ricky Tiki Tommy. I know that Papa saw me, but I ain't chasing coffee, cause I'm up in his way.
Are you an American who's making $50,000 or less a year with no Medicare or Medicaid? Good. That means you are already approved to receive an extra $5,800 every month from Uncle Sam. This is a new assistance program that was passed on the 15th of August called the Inflation Reduction Act. The state has taken $10 billion.
Hi.
you're up.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
If I thought I could complete it.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you, and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.